Hey, welcome back. Another day of the Peaceful Power Reset. Today we're going to talk about aging boldly. First, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought to yourself, I think I missed my shot. I think I'm too old to be able to start that business. I think, it's just not my time. Ho hum. You ever heard yourself say those things? Oh my goodness. Yes, I know. Me too. It's very common that when we get older, we're thinking, oh my gosh, right? Media is pushing it out there. That's all about the youth, is all these things. But what I want to share with you is sometimes the greatest successes happen as you age, as you get older. And what I want to encourage you all is to say that you can live more boldly as you age. Because number one, you just care less about what people think of you. And amen, that is a blessing. Number two is that you've already gone through some of the stages that maybe took a lot of your energy, and now you're more open to new possibility. And number three, you just realize time is fleeting. This is a short ride. And hopefully that you realize, shoot, I got to enjoy the ride as I'm going along. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my background, those of you who know me, but I didn't start competing in bikini until I was 43. I know that's kind of crazy when I say that. I'm like, God, what was I thinking? But now, I'm 60 something and I'm still doing the same thing. So clearly I'm a little bit eccentric in that department. When I first started competing, people were like, oh my God, what are you doing? Most people had a lot of judgment. And to be honest, I still have to deal with that. That a lot of people are like, what? What are you doing? And they say, the background story is, act your age. And for me, I'm like, oh, that's going to be hard because I literally feel like I'm 12 years old. What about you? What age do you feel you're stuck at? For me, it's 12. I don't even know why. It was like before I was a teenager when I was still hanging from trees and having fun and not caring what people thought. I think that was a pretty much a big freedom age for me. And now we get all these responsibilities. No, but truthfully, what does it mean when someone says act your age? To me, that sounds like a restriction. And I hope you don't buy into it. So there actually was a study by, I think it was Longevity Health magazine, and what they discovered was that people over 60 who obviously strength trained, and also what happens is it increased their mental capacity, and it heightens your brain function. In addition, the people feel generally more satisfied and fulfilled with their life, and they're happier, right? Because happiness is the process to which we go through life. It's not the end result. Happiness is the process. So in general, their day-to-day life has more joy and more happiness because they're strong. They have self-efficacy. They own their thing. They own who they are. And one of the ways we can be most empowered is to own the physical body. Own the body, the gift we were given by staying strong. I had something I saw the other day when I was coming home from Florida, and it kind of bummed me out, but it also was an inspiration. And this is no hit on people in wheelchairs because it's brutal. But there was at the airport lines and lines of people waiting for people to push them to the gate. Rows, all quietly sitting there waiting for someone to push them. And to me, it looked so sad. I was like, oh, if that is my inspiration, I don't want to be that person by myself sitting there in a line, rows of people waiting to be pushed. I just don't want that. That was like a wake-up call. And it saddened me that in our culture that we've gone to that. So let's join ourselves and not be that. I'm going to give you 3 tips on how we can age more boldly. Because again, age is just a number, right? And so the first one is move your body with purpose. I took a bunch of notes. I was going to do one thing and I switched it off. But one of the things is to move with purpose is to, when you're doing something, you're doing it with intention. You're conscious of what you're doing. When we age, sometimes we get a little bit more unconscious, and that's why accidents happen and things like that. Move and choose to work and live and function from a place of purpose. When you move with full body and full conviction. Be confident in your body. And a great way to do that, clearly, is my thing, is to strength train. Getting out in nature. Anything that you can do that feels more purposeful and driven. Move with purpose is number 1. Number 2 is try something new. Try something completely new. Take a class. Do something every single day. Because when we stop learning, we stop growing. And if we're not growing, Newsflash, we're dying. Don't let that be you. Choose every single day to do something uncomfortable that you grow. Try something new. Number 3 is speak. I know what I meant to say. So speak life into your fear. So if you're feeling fearful or afraid or having some resistance, you have to speak life into it. Say, I can do this. We're putting that into our future. We're seeing fear as just a doorway, that it's a resistance point. But if we speak into our future by saying, I believe that I can do this. I see myself doing these crazy things, these amazing things, these unique things. The voice and the noise of the people around you becomes less. So those are my 3 points. The first one is to move your body with purpose. Number 2 is try something new. And number 3, speak life into your future so that you can move through fear with easier strides. You know what? I believe in you. And I just want you to know that your future, your age, wherever you are in life right now, the future is brighter. You can put that into your future, the brightness of your future, because I believe in you. And I believe you have greatness within you. And if you've known me long, or this is the first time you've known me, that I believe that even through hardship, we can still seek the light. Yeah, we can. Okay, well, enjoy. Have a beautiful day. And thank you so much for joining me on the Peaceful Power Reset. I believe this is day 21. I'm doing this for 21 days. 7 more to go. So thanks so much. And remember, you have greatness. I believe in you. And have a beautiful day. And remember, peace.